Okay, we're here at 1137 Linda Vista here in Pasadena. Now, there's a clean out on the side of the house over here that we're running our camera from. We're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house, but you'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. He's going to do a physical inspection of the lines over here. We're checking the main sewer line from a 3-inch clean out located here in the side of the house. Now we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. You can see the city sewer flowing by over there. It looks like a very big sewer line right over there. You see there's your connection. So we're going to pull the camera back. Now there's a little section of clay pipe over here coming back, kind of diving down over there as it comes back. It's a little bit shifted on the end there. It's slightly little cracked. It's really not that bad, but it does come back to a cast iron pipe, very typical of Pasadena. This cast iron pipe is definitely getting very old. It definitely does have quite a bit of rust buildup in it. So a couple of options for you. You can either most likely install a clean out where the pipe exits the house, and you could run a cable with a blade through the line to maybe descale this rust. Besides that, you would have to replace the sewer line. Maybe one day they're definitely going to need replacement. We didn't see no roots or anything coming into it, but there is definitely rust buildup in it. Although it is functioning, it's very typical of Pasadena that you have cast iron all the way to the middle of the street. However, this is a very busy street, and it's also got a big electrical vault running down the middle of the street. So replacement of this pipe would be very expensive. Now, we always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, and you can see why, because they don't really dissolve in water, and that's not a good idea to do that, because you can see this cast iron pipe's getting pretty old. Now this is still running in the public works area when there's no roots or breaks or anything, but it's getting very old. So here it comes onto the property now, where the cast iron pipe is obviously getting old, but this looks a little bit better though. Does have some rust buildup, not as bad as though in the street. So it's getting old. Difficult to say how many years you've got left with it, but you can probably, I'm pretty sure you'll still have several years, providing that you don't flush what I recommended. And I think it probably would be at least to install a cleaner where the pipe exits the house, and then run a cable with a blade through the line to descale it, get a lot of this rust out. So we give you those two options. It doesn't look too bad over here. We're underneath the house now. Doesn't look too bad. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. So underneath the house, looking at the inside doesn't look bad, unless, of course, the general inspector says it's all leaking and stuff. The worst part is pretty much from the property line to the middle of the street, and that definitely had some pretty good rust buildup in it. come back here to some ABS plastic underneath the house. And then we're going to come out of the clean out over here, and we'll stop the recording over here.